late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run's in. In there, he's safe. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Mike Lang. Out to short, Rodriguez. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
2-2.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Line drive. And it gets by him. Coming home. 1 run across.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. To third. Lang whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Nationals 2. So runner at second, 2 down. Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
First and second, 2 outs. Rafael Devers now at the plate. Caruso throws over, and he dives back in safely. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Kicks and fires. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Dodgers leave him loaded, but they still lead this one 4-2. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Griffin.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Connor Griffin.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Rodriguez. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. Rodriguez had a great showing in the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game.
Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Benny Rodriguez, the next to hit. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is fouled back. Inside.
1-2.
And that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Lifted in the air, right field. Vasquez nabs it, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. We played an inning, no score. One out, bases empty.
Number 3, shortstop, Benny.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fouled off left side. Rodriguez, in his 8th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swings and misses.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And that one in the air center field. Matos in position and makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Man at first, one away.
Batter number 3, shortstop Benny Rodriguez.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Popped up right side, Wisely. Snags it for the second out. So 2 down. Luis Matos digging in for the Nationals. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
1-1-1.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 2. And the So a man at first. And the batter now, Benny Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
Come on, Benny.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Rafael Devers. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
First and second, 1 out. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Two on, 1 out. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs here. We're in extras here. Up now for Washington, Blake Mitchell. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. There comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. 1 runs in, hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job, quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
One down, runner at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Antonio Vasquez. Griffin, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's good work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Dodgers 3. Rodriguez kept the hitting streak alive. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.
Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. 1 out, runner at second. Rodriguez will hit next. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
It's 0-1.
That one the other way. Vasquez puts it away, and there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Connor Griffin. On the ground, out to short. Rodriguez. 1 up, 1 down.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
Rodriguez in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former National League MVP. And that one misses up and in, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. This one chopped up the middle. And now 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Wisely leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Two out, space is empty.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. He's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Rafael Devers. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the 1 down. And now up for Washington, Connor Griffin. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth. Man at first, Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's ripped for a base hit. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Devers now trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So the tying run at second. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
The other way, makes the catch, ball game. And the Nationals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Rodriguez managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
Benny Rodriguez ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Up now for Washington, Ha-Sung Kim.
For Washington, the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Two outs, nobody on. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Rodriguez with another scorching run of play lately. 2 outs. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Cestaro picks over, and he's back safely. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the finale of this 4-game set. On the ground to third. Boots it. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Rodriguez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Glove flip to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You've got to love that glove toss, Boo. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Oh! That ball was crushed. He sends it out of here. His 27th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out to short. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out, bases empty.
The shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. They probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Luzardo back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Makes the catch for the out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
1 out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 12-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Benny Rodriguez has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the veteran shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So a man at first, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Here's Jordan Groshans.
Third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
One down, base is empty. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley Green.
One out, base is empty.
Number 3, shortstop,
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Aldo Alez. Out to short, Rodriguez. The throw to first, one up, one down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Drilled out towards left center field. Nava settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
First and second, 2 outs. Rodriguez getting ready to hit. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
And here's the first baseman, Alexi Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
Two outs. On the ground to short, Rodriguez. Rolls across the diamond, and the inning is over. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Penny Rodriguez. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And that one fouled off. Winning run stands at second. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one missed. And it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
2 on, 1 out. Rafael Devers digs in now. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Winning run at third. 1 down. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one is back. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. Another homer. And the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Nine-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Benny Rodriguez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swinging a foul straight back. McKay with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cockrell sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 away now. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Bryce Matthews.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground to the left, Rodriguez. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Freddie Zamora.
2 out, space is empty.
The shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, a former Gold Glove winner, a career batting average over 300, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Cockrell ranging back, and that one becomes property of the beast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
And there's a foul ball. Roberts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and they still trail it here. Base is empty, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Freddie Zamora. Zamora in his rookie season, 35 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez fires over to first, and there's 2 away. So runner at second, 2 down. Rodriguez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And now they're out front. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's one of the best players in the game. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Roberts off of first with 2 away. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. This to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, an error, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7. Rodriguez really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Benny Rodriguez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Popped up. Sable pulls that one down, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1. Two outs, base is empty.
Number 3, shortstop Benny Rodriguez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Sam Cockrell will hit next. Singy,
next
you
for
got to
Tampa Bay,
appreciate a
the
guy
center
who's this
fielder.
good defensively.
Yeah.
I mean, watching him track
Cockrell.
balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that.
Freeland, glove flip for one, to first, not in time. Great effort there. Still only one out here in the inning.
Shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Fought off foul. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And we're back. We go to the ninth, and now it's going to be Freddie Zamora. Swinging a ground ball. Rodriguez to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, one out. Rodriguez now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bats.
Rodriguez had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rodriguez will hit next. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Popped up. Gorman. 2 down. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Rodriguez, in his 8th season, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one ripped.
Ball, get up, ball, get up.
Gone! That ball was crushed. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One out, base is empty.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Tucker.
So digging in, Sebastian Walcott. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Out to short, Rodriguez. Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next for the Reds, the left fielder, Corey.
And now the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 5-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Lewis Bradbury, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly ball to right. Tucker should have it. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. And the batter now, Benny Rodriguez.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1-1.
Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 9-7. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bradbury digs in now. Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez. On to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan Ramos.
Rodriguez was a big contributor for them in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in a game.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Benny Rodriguez went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Backed off the plate that time.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Two outs, nobody on. Lewis Bradbury, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball up the middle. Rodriguez tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But 2 runs for him.
Now batting.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
4 runs already in the frame here in the 2nd game of the series. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And a foul ball. Rodriguez made it rain homers in his last game, going deep 3 times. The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
You know who had the longest stretch of time between 3 homer games? It was Reggie Jackson, who only did it twice in the regular season. Once in 1969 at 23 years old, and again in 1986 when he was 40. Amazing. Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Rodriguez.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Line drive. And a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Coming on. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So bases all loaded up. And now the center fielder, Josue DePaula. The Dodgers threatening. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 3. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Carpenter, the next to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
So the tying run at second. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Eddie Rodriguez.
And that one fouled off. That's to third. Ramos. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 4. And we're back. Bottom 9 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Brian Ramos. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Runner.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Rodriguez had a rough go of it in the loss. Just one hit in 5 at-bats.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Benny Rodriguez, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, no outs. Rodriguez now at the plate. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
On the ground, right side. And Devers is set down.
That was a productive at-bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Alex Freeland getting ready to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get
hit on the ground, might be 2. No more. To second, return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. Two out, space is empty.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Let's get it together, Reds. You can do it, Reds. Come on.
Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
ground ball left side,
Foul ball.
and that's just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Man at first,
Now back,
Walter
first
Nomo.
baseman,
The next to hit
Walter
for the Reds.
Nomo.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. Man at first, 1 away.
Number 3, shortstop.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Benny Rodriguez.
Get your soda here, Alex.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Get your soda here.
Rodriguez had a sensational showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First and second, no outs. Rodriguez will hit next. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Roberts over at second. Tucker on at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Look out.
Perfect.
That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Rafael Devers. Bases loaded, nobody out. Runner on the go. To the plate for 1. And that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers strand a couple. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. 1 out, bases empty.
Benny Rodriguez.
Bennett with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. And that is out of play.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
1 down, bases empty. Inside.
Nope.
And that's ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the Phillies catcher, Daniel Susac. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In there safely.
The batter, number 3.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Jaime Pena stands in for the Phillies.
Jamie.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Pena turning some heads with this recent out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now snap throw to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Runner takes off.
Hey, you got that one.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Rodriguez on third. Devers at first with no outs. Popped up. Pena. And there's one down.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
2 on, 1 out. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Rodriguez had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Bitsko, 31 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Slings it across, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Steve Arturo. Up the middle. Rodriguez tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the center.
Runner at third, 2 away. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Fought off foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 16.
Green card.
One.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Torkelson. One up, one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Steve Arthur.
2 out, space is empty.
Number 3, shortstop.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Steve Arturo. Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So they're all loaded up.
Rodriguez.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, Johnny Carmelo.
The 0-2. swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. Through 8 full, all tied 1-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Eddie Rodriguez.
And that misses. Ball 1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter Rafael Devers.
Rodriguez did well enough for them despite the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So up next, Benny Rodriguez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Steve Arturo. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Swing and a chopper out to short. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Foul ball.
Sit him down!
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Rafael Devers up to hit. Moved first. Rodriguez back on a dive. Popped up. Sweeney sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. One down. And now it's going to be Steve Arturo.
Steve Arturo.
Let's go, Steve!
Let's go, Arturo.
Let's go, Steve!
Grounds one to short. Rodriguez. Over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Let's go, Phillies. Yeah, way to go, Big Phils. All right, let's go, Phillies.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Beat LA!
That one
Nope,
misses.
outside.
1-2 the count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in
He's
the
out.
dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Now here is Gregorio Lopes.
Lopes.
That's right, Philly! That's right!
Out to short, Rodriguez. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, the batter now, as he swings and misses
0-1's
for
the
strike
count.
1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Johnny.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Hello.
0-1 now. Ground ball right side. Nice stop from his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. He's one of the best players in the game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. his 37th homer of the year. And they add a run. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets to jog around the bases. Good for him.
Rodriguez with some solid production in the win.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Benny Rodriguez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swinging a foul out of play. Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Ball one there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fastball is outside. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. No outs. Runner on second.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And that's downstairs.
That's the ball.
Ball one. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go.
Nope.
It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Going back on this one. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Man at first, Luis Arias up now for the Mets. Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
This seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Line drive. Chorio makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs. Out to short, Rodriguez. Slings it across, and that is the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Up the middle, Nunez. They take the force out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jefferson Carroll. On the ground to the left, Rodriguez. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Rodriguez was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Benny Rodriguez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Benny Rodriguez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Rodriguez went deep twice in his last game.
0-1. No, that missed. That's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Yeah.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go
1-2.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because
2-2.
that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is outside.
So here we go.
Full
Base
count.
runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Runner on the go. Called strike 3. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Rodriguez
Ball
takes a
outside.
ball as he stands in for the second time. That misses
No,
the
that
zone,
missed.
and now 2-0.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall, and that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Devers now.
The designated hitter.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Devers.
Boz checks the runner.
No.
Rodriguez back in on a dive. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. And now 2 aboard.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating.
Move to second. Rodriguez
Oh, he saved.
dives back in safely. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 on, 1 out. Spencer Torkelson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, and that's 2. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets nothing. Here's
Batting
Baez.
ninth, the second baseman, Jesus Baez.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first in time.
The designated hitter, number 4, Louis.
1 out, base is empty.
Batter, number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Rodriguez launched a pair of homers in his last game.
Right 2.
Well, you got the hitter
No ball,
already
2
chasing
strikes.
that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Rodriguez. Throw to first in time.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Show Rio.
1 out. Runner at second. Rodriguez digs in now.
Rodriguez.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Foul ball there. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 8-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's if you were putting the tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Rodriguez with his 40th homer of the season in this game.
And still racking up the long balls, Boog. I love the energy in the stands when he comes to the plate. The crowd knows there's always a chance he's going to treat him to a special moment.
Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game.
1 strike.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And delivers outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch misses way outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Schemes back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Rafael.
Bases loaded,
The batter,
one away.
number 3, shortstop, Betty Rodriguez.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up.
Base hit, 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's Devers at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Sends it across to first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
So 2 on with 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yordan Alvarez. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
That's shortstop.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack. Throw on to Torkelson, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's going to be Benny Rodriguez. He's one of the best players in the game. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. Fought off foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Rodriguez had a decent showing in this one. Had a single and an RBI.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.